Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, there's no mystery. We're going to get one of our best players involved in the game on the first play of the game. Just throw it up and let him go make magic happen.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive. After that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morris. That's a 20. He's got space.
Rude.
Shoved out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll throw it. Makes the grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Touch pass on the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. He's got it. Can White cross the plane?
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Oh, my watch. Oh, no. I heard that. Yep.
The 6, but they'll have the first
I
down.
heard a toot toot.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And, David, if you like big plays, and I know you do, and highlight real catches, and I know you do, we've got a guy for you on this offense.
Man, it's so fun to watch him, not for defensive coordinators and defensive players, but this is a guy that can make plays all over the field. He will be highlighted, just the speed, the playmaking, the catching ability. Jesse, he will make plays early and often.
Man, it is so nice as a quarterback when you have a guy like that lining up, because you can just throw it anywhere in his vicinity and trust he's going to find a way to get it done and make the catch. Even when he's defended, he is always open, and you're going to see him line up all over the field. He'll get the ball in a variety of ways.
And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to punch it in. All things considered, he's probably lucky to be back to the line of scrimmage.
And what a job by this defense. What a response. Not the ideal start, but they come down the field, get a goal line situation, 3rd and goal, and you bow your necks, and you're physical, and you get the big stop, and this crowd is hype.
He's looking to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal, no problem.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They try to pop a run on the draw. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Well, I love the job by the offensive line, getting a good push there on 2nd down, and you see guys bleeding into the 2nd level of the defense getting a hat-on-hat to go get that first.
A shot toward the end zone. The hands, the feet. He steps his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defense.
Oh, thank you. Tired of the beating knees.
Does that mean I can play your nipple?
Yeah. I'm just...
You smell good.
That's not good. I'm hungry.
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. I wasn't watching. Now, gentle please. You comes on taping the movie.
I think you should do it.
And now the offense will come on.
I tape my back, but I don't want my fucking back to be ripped off when I take the tape off.
Yeah, that's rough, too.
With the catch, it's Morris.
Just
what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. Last completion.
At least not with that tape. I can find other tape and be fine. That tape, though, is just so strong.
Working the middle. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Yeah.
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge 1st down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some big-time adjustments at halftime.
Into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Absolutely center cut. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Off play action on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second.
He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood. The
big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line.
Surprised your side of the bed isn't on.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they pick up 9
didn't turn on your side of the bed.
Bring up 2nd and short.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. On the option. Quick toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quick release by the QB. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those first downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in first downs. They'll get one, and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together, get one of those long drives going.
Here's 1st and goal, and a touchdown here might put this thing out of reach by halftime. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now 3rd and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. Looking to get it in. The receiver will not get it to the sticks. It'll be 4th down. He'll set up to throw. Trying to find the end zone. Makes the grab. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's in the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Wants to throw it. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Man, if you're going to win games, you have got to hit on the home run type plays, and that was a great opportunity right there. The receiver has got to be able to look that football.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Oh, boobies are bad. I want Pop-Tarts. Want popcorn? I want Pop-Tarts.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this
I want
drive.
Pop-Tarts.
Gives it to the back on the
Cinnamon
draw.
sugar Pop-Tart, man.
Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I love it. The sweet
Effective drop
one.
plays in the running game really begin with the
The
quarterback.
chocolate ones aren't
Quarterback's
too
gotta be a
bad.
great sailor. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed
Oh
way
yeah,
upfield.
it's down here.
There's less bodies for the running backs to have to
Best believe I'm taking orange slices to a fucking bowling alley. Yeah, they're not Pichos, but
He'll have the first down as he gets it to the
I could get a
28-yard
couple
line before he
couple orange
stops.
slices. Maybe that'll help me.
And just went with
Hunger
something very
cravings.
easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And he makes a play in the back.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Leaves it with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, not a great run there, but I think with the
Oh, come here, bitch. Come here, bitch. Okay. Haha, bitch. Yeah. Would you like an orange slice, my love? Hmm? You're good for now? I think I need something for my brain to say it. Like, I'm no longer hungry. Hmm. I think we're almost out of regular cream cheese. I may have to put blueberry cream cheese on my pizza bagel. I think it still tastes fine, honestly. I think so.
Is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. And the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. And I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run. Back it up with a pass. Getting the first down. A few more first downs.
I need different
shit. Walk out of here with a W.
Creates a little room.
I honestly forgot even about me and you.
5 to the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
How many things did you get me? How many things did you get me? One? I better get you one more.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The play action fake. Got him downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring.
This part was so close to my birthday, I don't really know. I mean, not $5 for me. And I'll proceed to eat the fuck out of you here. Oh yeah, that's not important.
They build this 4th quarter lead, and they this offense has it with really good field position. They're testing the right side here. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He got it. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he hauls it in at the 30. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Up a couple of yards short of the first down. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Nothing like like stomping the guy in the teeth when you got him down. They'll try to tack on 3 more. And he's already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snags it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's the give off the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the lone back. There he goes. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. out of the gun. The inside handoff to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Wide receiver going in motion. On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a hit. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to impose their will with the run. Fighting off the defender. Racing down the left side. The tag. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Finally brought down. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Richmond. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Back open in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Just keeps slinging it. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. And they're going to try this on 4th down. They need a full 5 yards to get it into the end zone, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Incomplete pass. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Time to take a shot. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
This offense is done being patient. They're down on the scoreboard here. Now, early in their first possession in the third quarter, they're being aggressive. They're taking shots. They're trusting their playmakers outside to get it done. That time, the defense, really nice job forcing the incompletion. They were ready for it. This offense, though, they need to stay aggressive.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Pulls it in. It's Rose. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And it's on third downs like this, if you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll leave it with him. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Trying play action. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half, being down. I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Richmond. And just a short and safe pass play, they pick up a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. That's caught. It's Richmond. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Now they'll try the right side. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
You want to know why this team is losing? Look no further than this statistic, guys. Their best receiver doesn't have a catch yet in this game. There they try to go his way again. The defense has completely shut him down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the upright. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Interception, and things are going from bad to worse.
And as a defense.
Wants to throw on first down. And it falls in, complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires left. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better.
He's got it. First down and more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. First down for this offense.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. The short hands, it's Morris. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
They just keep firing. Unloads it left. Got a man. It's Morris. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. Makes the grab and steps into the end zone. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You know that person who shot that lady in the face 3 times? They're saying, oh, he had internal bleeding. I'm like, what? A bruise? I mean, that's technically internal bleeding. I think it's more of he's being a little bitch. The car barely touched him. And if he was so hurt, then why would he be able to shoot 3 times in the face? Basically point blank. Come on. Hmm.
He'll start this drive firing. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught him.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Looking left. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout the
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Sails one into the middle. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Didn't have a lot of room to run. Offense in a bunch formation. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Safe completion on the screen. Got some room to run. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. Plows through the defense.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Caught near the sticks. It's Richmond. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. The give to the tailback. Got room to work. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. Rides to back and leaves it. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Got it! He's going for the goal line. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. trying to pound their way in. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
The goalpost breathing down their neck as they're backed up in their own end, starting to drive from their own one. And I think he got back to the 2-yard line, but the defense was ready for the run. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. They've been able to put together nothing. Now 3rd and long from their own one. First priority is to take care of the ball here. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Now the offense has it 1st and 10 from its own 11. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on.
Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. That's a play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Wide open downfield. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Grabs. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, that was beautiful play.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Breaks the tackle. He had all kinds.
How do they charge $500,000 for a house? 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. That seems like overkill.
Company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Seems like overkill to charge $500,000 for
Into the
5
half and
bedrooms,
you're
3
down,
bathrooms.
like that speech is usually pretty fiery.
Pretty
A lot of words
standard
you can't
size house,
use on
like
television. And so
one of those houses you
this
find in
coaching staff probably
Texas.
challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this
Probably.
second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
Running back searching for a hole. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Defense covering it up and nothing. Let's get it back. It's a turnover. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials... And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now he'll turn one loose back to the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And this offense continues to struggle to get this guy the football. He's one of their best players. Coming into this game, they knew he was a big key, but they just haven't been able to link up. They try another shot down the field to no avail. That's a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The run from the shotgun. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Give to the single back. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And what's the cue?
They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
From the gun, the running back has it. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. Here's the heat. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On the run, fires downfield. And is knocked away. An incomplete, the defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After the misfire, now on second down. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Moore. And he's wrestled to the ground. It'll be third and long. Wants to go up top. And it's picked off for the third time today. Got room on the return. Touchdown Aztecs. And they turn it into a defensive score. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down.
Maybe go to sleep because you're